struggling every day to do the most simple tasks, whether this be following instructions, completing schoolwork, or even listening to somebody speak. This is the daily life for millions of individuals around the world who have been diagnosed with ADHD. Now, what is ADHD? ADHD is attention deficit hyperactive disorder. This is a neurodevelopmental disorder that affects children and adults ages 6 and older by disrupting their ability to focus, intensive levels of hyperactivity, as well as lack of impulsive control. Now, having ADHD makes it hard for individuals to control their impulses and can often impact their emotional well-being and their ability to make social connections. Now, what is the cause for ADHD? There is not one specific cause, but ADHD is told to be a mix of genetics and complex combinations of the brain working together. It is also understood that imbalances in norepinephrine and dopamine in the brain also are reasons for symptoms to surface. According to the CDC, in 2022, an estimated 7 million U.S. children ages 3 to 17 were diagnosed with ADHD. This is a whopping 11.4%. And about 6 in 10 display moderate to severe ADHD. Now, what are some symptoms of ADHD? We already know we have a lack of focus, which can be presented in forgetfulness as well as disorganization. There's also hyperactivity, which can manifest as restlessness, fidgeting, and even excessive talking. And lastly, there's impulsivity, which can manifest as interrupting others, having difficulty reading, and even risky behaviors. Now a brief word for solution. What is Ritalin? Ritalin is a central nervous system stimulant that is used to increase the levels of norepinephrine and dopamine in the brain. This is one of the most common prescriptions used to combat ADHD. It also can be used for narcolepsy as well. According to a mission from Michael, the duration of Ritalin's effectiveness varies depending on the formulation used. We have prescription 1, which is immediate relief. This lasts between 3 and 4 hours. And we have extensive relief, which lasts from 8 to 12 hours. Monitorized observation is very important with the use of Ritalin. Now, what are some of the benefits of Ritalin? You have an increased amount of focus and attention. You have reduced hyperactivity, enhances in cognitive functions, boosting motivation, improved mood, and you're able to manage your impulsivity. Now, just like any medication, there are always the risks. A couple risks of using Ritalin are loss of appetite, insomnia, weight loss, mood swings, dry mouth, and even dizziness. According to Stat Pearls, other frequent side effects include gastrointestinal issues, including increased heart rate and blood pressure, dependency, and even anxiety and hallucinations from overuse. This is also from the CDC. According to them, in 2023, an estimated 15.5 million U.S. adults had a current ADHD diagnosis. This is 6%. And there is an average of 3.1% globally. Now let's bring forth some celebrity examples. Here we have Michael Phelps. He was a former Olympic swimmer with 28 medals, 23 of which were gold. He was diagnosed with ADHD at the age of 9 and used swimming as a way to combat his symptoms of restlessness and use it towards task completion. Our next example is Michael Jordan. He's a retired basketball player who won 6 NBA championships. He was diagnosed as a child with ADHD and used it in his games as a way to combat his hyperactivity. Now, wrapping about this performance here, Ritalin is like any other medicine. There are risks included, but there's also a great amount of benefits. With ADHD being